Hey gang, it is day 133/132. Yesterday I was driving all day for a good 12 and a half hours. That was brutal. It was brutal. We went from Cincy all the way up to Detroit. Then we went up through Detroit to Windsor, all the way up to Ottawa. So I am in Ottawa chilling with the family for Mother's Day. Overall, that was very draining to drive most of the day. We made probably 3 stops, I want to say. We got to the border very easily. We're here for a funeral, so yeah, it's a pretty easy answer. Well, what do you do for work? I'm a pickleball pro. Why are you coming? I'm coming here for a funeral from a tournament. Boom, done. Got nothing to hide. I'm coming up for a funeral, but I'm also coming up to play a little pickleball. And now, with it being day 133, and we got in late last night, I've been here for a day. It's super fun. We get to catch up with family and see a lot of people. Yes, Mike, I am rubbing my hair. Just there's your plug. I'm rubbing my hair. Yeah, we're here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing this video pretty fast just because I'm gonna go back to hanging out with people just because it's very rare to spend time with family. We'll be here for a good 10 days, so do expect a lot of Canadian content, but also maybe a little bit of poutine and stuff, a little bit of fun stuff. Gonna talk about more about pickleball stuff, maybe a little bit more talk about the Gen3, honestly, because that seems to be going pretty rampant right now. A lot of people are switching it to it just because there is a huge advantage with the paddle, but also it's very like why do we have this on the market? From my personal opinion, I would say it is more scared than the Gearbox Pro elongated. That's just my vote, and the grid it has on it's insane. And talking to the people that test the paddles, it fails 50% of the time. It fails more than the Gearbox, which is insane because you're spending $280, taxes goes up to $300. You got to buy like 3 or more paddles, probably even 6, just because 1 and 2 is gonna go through. So 3 of the 6 would go through. Maybe you're lucky you get a little bit more, but like I said, Gen3 Joola is insane. Do I think the Gearbox Pro is still insane? Yes, it has a lot of spin also and hits very hard also. They're both hit very hard, but the way they're going with the core, it's insanity. So I will be getting a couple Gen 3s soon just to play test myself. I did get to hit with it a little bit in Cincinnati. I hit with the green version. That's the Ben Johns. I believe it's a Hyperion. Don't quote me on it. I actually did not like the shape, and I did not think it was that special of a paddle. It feels very hollow. It's soft. It hits hard, though, to clarify. It hits hard and has a lot of spin. But I think for me, if I would hit with the paddle, I think I would actually pick the Ben Johns. That's the more square-shaped one, just because it just feels like a better surface and you get a little bit more to play with. I definitely would not use the Tyson, just because a 5-inch handle is not going to work for me. I'm a tennis player, so 5.5 is perfect. So if any of them, I would probably play with the blue one. But yeah, that's kind of it. We're spending Mother's Day with Sara and her family, so having a good time. They kind of live out in the boonies, but that's nice. It's nice to get away from the city and just enjoy ourselves and have some fun. Right now we're doing a bonfire, and yeah, so I'm going to post this video. I will talk to you guys for day 134. Bye!